I like the fact that there isn't a disabled model. Why isn't there one? And let's get one. The name is imperfect, which is I'm perfect or imperfect. It's the whole kind of idea of what is perfect, who is perfect. Everybody has imperfections. No one's perfect. But on the other side, we're all perfect because we're all what we are. You know, disability is in nature, so it's part of life. I just really want to support, encourage, empower, inspire disabled kids. So I don't really consider myself overly disabled, but it'd be weird to say I wasn't, in a sense, because the understanding of what disability is a kind of physical impairment, which I do have. So, but it doesn't offend me in or any way. But I also, at the same time, I think, like you say, if the world was accessible, I wouldn't be disabled, in a sense. Yeah, it's actually come to be a huge part of what I do with my life. I spend a lot of time thinking about disability issues and help change the way that disabled people are considered. So I do actually really, it means a lot to me. If I were suddenly to walk again, I feel very kind of empty, because it is something that has become deeply a part of me. Yeah, paint is whenever I get the chance, really. Pretty much every favourite painting I've done with this brush. It's a painting of Kate Moss and I've amputated her arm. It was a project about models and disability, and the fact that you can be disabled, anyone can stumble upon a disability, as well as the fact that it shouldn't change sort of who you are, how you're looked at, and what is considered beautiful. And so yeah, that's probably my favourite painting. Yeah, so that's why I bought my paintbrush. This is the book I'm studying at the moment. I brought it as well for two reasons. The one is because obviously this sums up a lot of who I am, because I read and study a lot. But also I like the title. I thought it was quite poignant because it's Pride and Prejudice, and I think, as I said before, prejudice is something that actually you're kind of confronting a little bit with your project. Yeah. And what I do with my work too, it's kind of breaking down the barriers that are firmly in place. My stuff is really very subjective, all about my story, as it were, my life.